Caring is sharing, and the Mount Olivet boys know this. For 6 years, they've been on the receiving end of the care offered by the management and staff of the JIS, who've been sharing their resources, time, and love. JIS adopted the Mount Olivet Home for Boys in 2009 as part of its commitment to corporate social responsibility. But ask anyone at the agency and they'll tell you, it's a responsibility they gladly embrace. Every year, the JIS team takes 3 main trips to Walderston, Manchester to visit the 30-plus boys of Mount Olivet. Spearheaded by the Special Projects Department, a few special trips are also arranged periodically to deliver well-needed assistance to the home. One of the most recent saw the JIS soliciting and gaining the generous support of other corporate entities to enhance the nutritional well-being of the boys.
We've been able to make interventions on their behalf and have been able to get the assistance they need for a number of things for the boys' welfare. Now we've been able, through writing letters and through calls and interventions, we've been able to speak to the people at Food for the Poor and the people at Hypro Ace, and they've been so kind as to donate 500 chickens today, 200 bags of feed, and that's just half of what they intend to give us. And we're so grateful for them. We'd like to tell them thanks.
1,000-day-old chickens and 200 bags of feed were delivered to support the institution's agricultural initiative, aimed at supplementing the daily meal requirement of the boys, who range in age from 6 to 18 years.
Currently, we have been producing chickens for home consumption. Now, with this donation that we have received, we are now open to wider market, so we can supply other markets on the outside and to help to maintain and sustain our farming exploits here at Mount Olivet.
What we have in mind is that we will not just rely on donations, but we will be able to do a number of projects by which we will be self-supporting. If it is even to say 10% or 20%. And so we are very grateful to JIS.
Chicken is the main livestock produced as part of the home's backyard farming activities, and rightly so, since it's a regular protein on the menu. But like every other well-functioning home, care is taken to ensure that the children do get a balanced meal, including their daily servings of vegetables.
We also embark on our vegetable production, where we try to produce vegetables to sustain our living here at the home.
JIS's strategy to pool resources lightens the burden of care and helps to achieve smooth operation at the home.
Well, we get them at day-old chicks, okay? And from we get them, it takes 6 weeks to come to maturity. During that period, we have the help of staff members, along with older residents who we use as assistants to help us to carry the chicks up to maturity.
It has been 6 years of a wonderful partnership. And once again, we just want to say thank you, JIS, because the Mount Olivet Boys Home, at present, we have 28 young men, and it costs a lot in order to take care of these young boys.
That need is what fuels the JIS's continued commitment to the Mount Olivet home and drives its many interventions, from back-to-school and career day events to sports day, mentorship sessions, and yearly Easter and Christmas treats.
What is also exciting is that JIS has been bringing on board other partners, and we see this as a good thing for the home.
We are actively preparing now for our Christmas treat that we do for the boys every year. We have a list of sponsors who've been so good to us over the years. We're back knocking at their doors, and there are some other ones who we hope will come on board this year and join us as we try to give the children a good time at Christmas.
The Jamaica Information Service, reaching out, cementing partnerships, effecting positive change.